Yes, I'm wearing a Justice League hat in a Marvel Avengers Beta video. Deal with it. So the Marvel Avengers Beta came out last week for PlayStation 4 users, and this weekend for everyone else. I did play last weekend because I did pre-order this game on PlayStation. After the first two trailers, I was under the assumption that it was going to be a Tomb Raider, Uncharted-esque, story-driven adventure. No. So, it does have a story, and it is only a beta, but the story is thin at best. And there were things that I feel like should be there that aren't there. And instead of the gameplay being this like first-person action-adventure, it's like Destiny, but with the Avengers instead of those shadowy, cloaky people. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it just wasn't what I feel was advertised and was expected. However, I did have a lot of fun playing as Hulk and Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel. I started to enjoy Iron Man, but then the beta was over, and Black Widow, I got a couple of rounds in the harm room, and then it was over again. So I didn't really get a grasp on these characters because you get to control them really late into the beta when there's not really, unless you feel like replaying the same missions over and over and over and over and over. I'm still debating if I actually really enjoyed it. It wasn't what I expected, and look, it is only a beta, but the game comes out in like 3 weeks. So I don't know, I feel like it hasn't even been pressed onto disc yet. There's still a lot. It's when I was playing as Black Widow, the fighting was off. She feels very underpowered compared to the other heroes, and there's not really a guidance that tells you, hey, this mission's good with Black Widow, hey, this mission would be better with Hulk. I didn't get that from Black Widow, same as Iron Man. It was a little clunky and not what I was expecting, but Hulk and Miss Marvel were fantastic. As Hulk, you just smash and bash and crash and punch and boom and just have a lot of fun. And same with Miss Marvel, the whole extending arms, growing bigger ability. It's a lot of fun to play around with. However, a lot of the moves are just rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And I can see this getting really old. As far as collectibles go, you can upgrade your armor and weapons and things like that, but they are not cosmetic. So, when I was upgrading Hulk and Miss Marvel with items, they were there and they upped the percentage of their attack, but you couldn't visibly see anything on them, and that was very disappointing. You do, however, earn credits and then go to a store where you buy cosmetic things. And this is the part that pissed me off. Now, as an Ultimate Collector's Edition owner, unfortunately now, I did get a whole bunch of free points. So I was able to buy a couple of different looks and items and things just to kind of mix it up a bit. That was fun. But when it comes to the whole, like the game as a whole, I won't be going out of my way to do that unless I can get in-game rewards to redeem those credits. I don't know if that's going to happen. I've played the beta a lot. I didn't get any more credits, so time will tell if that's actually a thing. Now, I don't want to talk about the Spider-Man exclusivity because I feel like it's been talked to death this week. However, I will say, based on this, I would definitely use Spider-Man in my crew because I feel like he would be effectively used. And would just be a little bit more interesting to play with. I feel like Black Widow, Hawkeye are going to get the... So I'm not really too sure how this is going to go. It's going to be a very interesting launch. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like updates and things, and there's going to be lots of complaints. I can already see it being plagued with performance issues after what I experienced on my PlayStation 4 Pro over this weekend. It wasn't great. There are a lot of times where I would like barrel into an enemy and it would like corner it into the wall, and then I couldn't move myself out and the camera just goes and then it's just impossible, and then either I die or you have to like keep trying to roll out of the way and then get it back on board. And it's that kind of niggly thing that happens more often than I'd like to say. You also can't control the characters, so games like Ultimate Alliance, you can change between your characters based on, when you want to do that. You can't do that in this game. You are who you choose. And online, of course, you jump online, and I had a lot of trouble matchmaking. It could be my internet, I doubt it. Melbourne City, NBN, doubt it. But I had a lot of trouble matchmaking with people online, and this is very concerning because I would try and then just go, don't worry, I'll just play with the AI, who were probably more helpful anyway. The couple times that I did get to play online with other people was a bit laggy, and I'm sure this will be fixed on launch. These are all just like niggly issues that I'm sure that they're straight onto, right, Square? So time will tell. It's only a couple of weeks and then we'll have the full game in our hot little hands, as well as the statues. I'll be doing a massive unboxing video for that, so make sure you stick around. I'll also be streaming the game live on Twitch. Now, I won't have my camera on because I will be streaming a week before anyone else gets it. So I should clarify that. I will be playing a week before anyone else, as the PlayStation 4 exclusive allows. So make sure you tune in if you're interested to see how the end game represents itself, and then I'll have a full review after I've had a bit of time with the game. If you're new here, hello, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on to get notified when I post a new video. So, did you play Marvel Avengers Beta? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments below how to go on Xbox, how to go on PC. Please let me know. I can't wait to hear from you. This is Lethal signing off. Until the next one.
Looking well. All units, find the girl and stay out of my way. There's something wrong with you. Something different. It's Banner inside of you, isn't it? Banner's guilt. Present for you!